The pilot holds his wife's picture in his hand as he heads off to war, but the next moment he traveled 50 years into the future. The powerful magnetic field shattered the glass of a moving car. A mother and her son were shocked by what happened. They rushed out of the car to check the situation. They saw a plane crashed into a creek. Mary pulled out her cell phone and called for help. Jason noticed that the pilot was still inside. Mary hurriedly put down her cell phone and ran over to check on the situation. The plane was already on fire. Jason yelled for his mom to be careful. Mary scrambled to open the plane's glass. Luckily, the pilot was still alive. Mary grabbed him and tried to get him out, but Cole turned back despite the danger because he wanted to take out his wife's picture. Eventually, they made it to safety. A stunned Cole thanked Mary.
Lieutenant Theodore Cole, 2nd Squadron. You expats? Well, what are you? British, Dutch?
No, we're Americans.
Cole asked what they were doing in Burma. Jason said this wasn't Burma. It's Ohio. Cole says he was just in the middle of an air battle, but the surroundings were unfamiliar. The water tower in the distance made him freeze in his tracks. This is where he was born and raised. Cole didn't know what was happening. One minute he was in Burma. Why he was back in his hometown the next second. But they didn't notice. There was a mysterious crack in the sky. Soon after, officers arrived at the hospital to take statements. Mary explained they were just passing through.
He said he was from World War II. That's not possible, is it?
No, of course not.
The officers said they couldn't find Cole's identity. Even the number of the plane he was driving wasn't registered. They suspect Cole is a spy for another country. They were ready to take him into custody for questioning, but Jason chose to believe Cole. He snuck into the hospital room under the guise of thirst. Cole lay unconscious on the bed. Curious, Jason picked up the nameplate on his chest. It had Cole's name and army number on it. Then Cole woke up suddenly. He grabbed Jason's hand.
Hey, where am I? No, I have all the guards on me.
They think you're a bad guy. Are you?
No, I was fighting bad guys.
Cole said he was fighting in World War II. He didn't know how he ended up here. In his memory, today would have been Christmas Eve 1941. He wants to leave the hospital and go to his wife. Jason says today is September of 1991. That means Cole has traveled 50 years into the future, and the police are investigating him, and they're going to put him in jail. Cole got a little emotional. He knew that Jason was the only one who would help him, so he gave Jason the chocolates that were in his shirt. Cole said it was a gift from his wife. It was an amulet to protect him. Jason was very happy to receive the chocolate. Cole wanted him to do him a favor, and then the officers showed up. They wanted to take Cole away. Cole rushed to block the door. He told Jason to go to the police station and ask for Sergeant Simmons. He could prove who he really was.
You find him and you tell him that his buddy, Lieutenant Cole, is in trouble, all right?
Promise!
Then the officers and the doctor came in. They gave Cole a sedative. Jason went home with his mother. On the way, he took out the chocolate Cole had given him. It's been out of production for over 30 years. He believed Cole had traveled from the past, but Mary thought Cole was crazy. Jason begged his mother to go back and help Cole.
We gotta help him. What if he's still his family? He shouldn't be alone.
Finally, Mary agreed. She decided to go with Jason to Sheriff Simmons. Soon they arrived at the police station. Mary asked the officer about it, but they said there was no Sheriff Simmons.
Has there ever been a Chief Simmons?
Not since I've been here. I've been here a long time.
Right. Okay.
Jason was a little disappointed, but when he turned his head, he found a picture of the officers in the cabinet. One of them appeared to be Cole.